Good evening, people of the night. How was everyone's night? Another Friday night live stream. Everyone loves them. I know I do. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, amateur bounty hunter, ex-pro skateboarder, and your best friend. Me. Y'all know me, Julian Orbit. So tonight we're taking a look at some clips as usual. Everyone's favorite segment, Bitcoin news, a freeform discussion as usual of the latest in the Mandalorian. Gina Carano, Bam Margera has a special message for all of you as well. So sit back, relax, hang on, and hold tight because we are the night. And joining us tonight, as usual, Stairmaster, author of the piano, motorcycle hooligan, master of Bitcoin, and music producer, your friend, my friend, Mabobius. Hey, good evening. How's it going? How are you?
Doing good. Really good. Let me just adjust the camera here.
All right. There you go.
How are you today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Maybe just I'll give a quick update to everybody. It'll be fun. So if you guys are new to the show and you don't know this, I was in a major car collision in September. It has finally been resolved. I got T-boned by a drunk on my birthday while I was parked. And he was trying to get to the liquor store before it closed. And it was already closed because, you know, that's logic for you. So I got T-boned by a drunk. My car got pretty damaged up. And today it is finally repaired at a cost of, I believe they said 3 times what the car is worth. It's a new car too. Just all the labor that went involved. So I'm very happy about that. Looks good. Brand new paint job. It's nice to have a nice ride, you know? Something about that. Just it feels good. How about you, man? How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The old portfolio is growing. Not as much as I'd like. I'm not following my own golden rules, but
these things happen, right? It's like me. Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm only gonna drink once a week, and it's just like glug 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 glug, and then I'm working out 10 times as hard to make up for it. It's a vicious cycle. I really want to get back on keto for a while too, just to even that out. And you know, in 1 month, it's time for Stairmasters again. Everyone loves Stairmasters. If you haven't seen it, just go to my channel, youtube.com/Julian Orbit. There's an entire playlist. It's called Stairmasters, and it's fun stuff. It's good. It's probably the steepest set of stairs you've ever seen in your life. It goes up over 30 stories for 20 or 200 stairs. It is a slog. The last time I did this, I ended up losing 50 pounds. So I don't know if I should film it again. What do you think, Mabobius?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
More content, man.
Well, we still have 60 episodes that aren't edited, like just sitting in the queue there. I went a little ambitious with editing, lots of memes and
yeah.
Well, basically a meme for every word that went on the screen. So every episode was taking me like 4 or 5 days to get done. It's like brutal stuff. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, the one thing people don't realize about that show either is that it is just a podcast. It's like a vlog cast, I guess, while I'm doing something strenuous. It's like, what is this? I don't want to watch someone walk up and down stairs. It's stupid. But no, it's a podcast, guys. Trust me.
Talking about stuff.
Yeah. Me and this guy, we did about 30 episodes together. It's fun to
Yeah.
talk about movies. Yeah. I'm
My
still
hair
trying
was
to get to
shorter,
mine.
and
Yeah.
I had less facial hair.
And you're really ripped.
Yeah.
Doing the old creatine, getting all ripped up.
No, creatine gave me the runs, so I didn't really do that as much as I thought I should need to. No, I was all natural.
Oh, really? Wow. Man, yeah, you gained a lot of weight there. That was great.
I ate a lot, man. I was eating all the time.
Yeah, that's what they say you have to do, right? So
Yeah. I'm down 15 pounds from there, but I don't mind. I think in the summertime I'm going to start running again.
Nice. Get out there, get moving.
Yeah.
Get the old sprinting on. I hate running, so I do stairs. Plus, I skateboard and snowboard, and I'm getting cardio all summer and winter anyhow. So I guess we have a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up on that news at all.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get into the breaking news. And that's what I need to be sharing. So I'll start off here. So Pedro Pascal, better known as the Mandalorian, has quit the show, or at least the never-ending rumor of him doing so has once again been persisting across social media with no evidence and plenty of bias. So if you're a blogger and YouTuber spreading these rumors with no confirmation or credibility for the clicks, well, just stop already, or just keep going. But I will report it. Yeah, I looked into that. I'm like, no, he didn't. That's like how ridiculous.
Yeah, you told me yesterday, and I was like, I saw the rumor, and I saw that it's like a pretty old rumor, and it's resurfacing. I haven't seen any confirmation of it.
No, there's no confirmation, and it's a pretty easy gig for the guy, right? I mean, all he's doing is a voiceover. He's not there. It's someone else in the costume, right? So
I think it would be career suicide for him to do that as well.
Yeah. Did you know he was in that Mel Gibson movie about his daughter being kidnapped? You ever see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it not too long ago, and I was watching that Mel Gibson movie, and I couldn't figure out who the daughter was. And I'm like, who is that? Like, she's very familiar, right? And I look it up, and she is Starlight from The Boys. I'm like, what? Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Pedro Pascal's in that movie. He's her boyfriend who tries to kill her. Whoa, guys, check it out. Can't remember what it's called. Something by Mel Gibson. Anyhow, let's. Oops.
Passion of the Dad.
Passion of the Dad. So, once again, Gina Carano becomes another trending subject as she's been
looking good.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, that's actually from an older movie. Yeah, we'll go back one here, and boom. So once again, Gina Carano becomes another trending subject. Blah blah blah. She has been voted the most popular star in the world according to the IMDb Star Meter. And she is, in fact, if you look at the picture there, number one, right at the top. She is the most popular movie star in the world at the moment.
Somebody needs to cancel IMDb. They need to be canceled. That's fake news.
So Carano being fired from Lucasfilm seems to have benefited her more than one would have expected, obviously. Now, with her starring and directing in her own film with Ben Shapiro's Daily Wire, she has also revealed that she only found out about being let go from Lucasfilm from social media and was not even contacted by anyone over there at Lucasfilm. That seems really petty. If you're not up to date with this, let's do a little recap if everybody doesn't mind, if you didn't catch last show, or you just don't sit there and watch YouTube videos all day long. Okay, so the Fire Gina Carano movement on Twitter went viral last year after Carano appeared to mock transgender pronouns by putting beep, bop, boop in her profile bio. Carano said Lucasfilm pushed her to release a company-written apology statement over the matter, but she refused. So that was strike one. Lucasfilm wanted her to release an apology statement, but she said no. According to Carano, Lucasfilm's reaction to her not using their apology statement was excluding her from all press and promotion for The Mandalorian Season 2. I can't confirm that because I really don't watch those things very much. Lucasfilm announced Carano's firing by calling her social media posts abhorrent and unacceptable in how they denigrated people based on their cultural and religious identities. Now, Hasbro has reportedly scrapped plans to make more toys based on her character. And that's Gina Carano, the story that just keeps on giving. Right. And let's go here. Oh,
sorry, I was just fixing my thing. Yeah, that word abhorrent.
Abhorrent. That has a lot of. That's
an HR word that's not used very often.
No, that's definitely canceling someone for sure. When you just start saying that puts a real strike against you. That makes
I don't
sense.
know. From an HR standpoint, though, like abhorrent behavior, that would be like punching your boss in the face, or
like someone we know, in a call center who threw a monitor at the call center manager. And these were when they were like 25-inch CRT monitors, and try not to laugh about it, but that's quite the sight to see. I'll tell you that much. Now, in a little more entertainment news here, let's bring this up. Let's try this. So, Felix Schellberg, better known to the world as PewDiePie, has been issued a community guidelines removal of his latest diss track music video titled Coco. YouTube's team decided to remove the video because it contained imagery that was inappropriate for children, despite looking like it was made for kids, and creating content that harms the YouTube community by persistently including or inciting hostility between creators for financial gain, according to official tweets. So the second rule in this is in line with YouTube's policy, focusing on preventing creator-on-creator harassment. You hear that, everyone going after a certain Marvel superhero? And the company's statement also acknowledges that while criticism is allowed and diss tracks are allowed in certain cases, this video crossed the line. The removal did not result in a channel strike for Schellberg, but further violations of the policies may result in a channel strike. And that's some serious business over on YouTube. Now, I've seen the video. I don't know if you've watched it. And as soon as I saw kids in it, I mean, there's children there and he's swearing. I just thought, this is going to be taken down. There's no way they're going to leave this up there.
Yeah.
And we all enjoy a diss track, of course. There's some classic ones from the 90s. But he did go after a YouTube children's channel because they're gaining popularity and getting close to his sub count. And it's like, this isn't T-Series, it's Cocomelon. Like, this is where Baby Shark comes from. Who cares?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now as a creator-on-creator harassment goes, is that Takashi69 guy a YouTuber? Well, also, go ahead.
I think he I don't know, he uses like Instagram and all the Zoomer stuff. He's like
right.
a Zoomer.
Zoom. Well, I saw a picture of him. He had rainbow teeth. Really interesting. So all sources do point to yes, and ancient astronaut theorists all say yes. So what do you think? Leave a comment below and hit subscribe. Maybe it was aliens. Now, I do have a couple pictures here from the video, and as you can clearly see, he's like a scoutmaster with a bro fist. He's a samurai. Oh, Felix. He's a kind of like a, what's that show called? Mr. Rogers type character there. Samurai again. And I thought
Mr. Rogers.
I thought this was great because it's obviously a callback to American Psycho, and he even does like the little dance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's slicing up like it's the kids to do it to slice up this watermelon. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be totally taken down.
Yeah.
And this is where he has some sort of issue with this 6ix9ine guy, whom I don't really know. I've got no idea who he is.
He's like he's what they call in the industry like a clout chaser.
Clout chaser. Okay, can you explain what that means, please?
Well, he just basically does anything he can for like social standing gain, like
For clicks.
Yeah, for clicks, for popularity, for exposure, attention. You know, he's just a really just a big attention whore, and I think he's made some good stuff. I'm not really, I'm into hip hop, but I like the '90s stuff really. And
yeah,
I don't
I'm I'm stuck there.
Stuff.
I'm stuck there for sure.
Not my bag.
Not my bag of chips. Okay. And any more? Oh yeah. So he's laying on a giant watermelon there. The video has been reposted. You can see it. It's all over Twitter. I guess Twitter is removing it though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I didn't. That's what Twitter does.
That's what they do. Yeah. We got to go after this guy. Now, do I have a personal bias against PewDiePie? No. If you go on my channel, you can see that I actually played 2 of his video games. I enjoy them quite a bit. They're free. And with that, I know everybody wants this, but let's get into Bitcoin news.
Is it time for Bitcoin news?
Yes, it is.
I think it is.
Little loud.
Well, there, what's that?
Little loud.
I'm a little loud?
Yeah. But it looks good.
All right.
The most amateur show on YouTube.
Yes, indeed.
We are. I even made a mistake.
Okay. Bitcoin news. Any of you have been following the Bitcoin or crypto news, you've known that the Bitcoin actually exceeded the market cap of $1 trillion. So the total market cap of Bitcoin itself is over $1 trillion. It's got the attention of not just the plugged in mainstream, but I'm getting relatives and friends who I told to buy this, that, and this, last year when it was like, I told them to buy DOT when it was $3. When I bought it at like 283. It's at $37 now. Yeah, like people are asking me like, hey man, like, how do I get into this? What do I do? I'm just like, well, you do your own research, man. But I'll point them to the links, and I'll point you guys to the links too.
Thank you.
I've got a watch list, and I've got a low cap gem that I think is probably going to explode in the next little while. If not by the end of the show, it'll start to explode because it's already starting to make its rounds on the Telegram channels that I'm seeing. I heard about this one earlier today, around this morning. I did some investigation. It looks legit, but on to that later. I'm going to start with the watch list. Some of these coins on the watch list you may or may not have heard of. Only trade, excuse me. If you only trade on Binance or exchanges, you might not have heard of these, but I'm going to bring them to you. I'll just share my screen.
Excellent.
Here. So the first one is Pull Together.
Oops.
Now, Pull Together is kind of a lottery token. And yeah, I picked it out here, and it's already starting to go up. But you can find this coin on CoinGecko, and there's the contract address right there. And if you don't have an Ethereum wallet, you need to get one. So let's get you an Ethereum wallet.
I even did that. Thanks to you.
Did.
I'm proud of myself.
So I personally recommend MetaMask as an Ethereum wallet. Get your hands on that. And after that, you're going to want to go to Uniswap and use, and it's going to pop up. And oh, sorry. It opens a new window. So let's just go to that. There's Uniswap, fairly easy to use. Take your Ethereum, whatever. Whoops, I just showed off my portfolio there. And you exchange it for whichever tokens that you're after. This is a shit coin. So let's buy some, but let's not.
Walking us through it.
Yeah, so you just hit the swap. I'm not actually going to do a swap. I've got a pending transaction right now. I'm trading this shit coin. Oh, and there's the watch list coin, or there's the low cap gem I've been telling you guys about. So on to that later. My next coin on the watch list is Keeper DAO. And
okay.
Is wrong window again. Sorry about that. And the ticker is Rook, and you can find, and CoinGecko is really great because not only can you find the contract address if you want to add it to MetaMask, but you can find what exchanges it's on. It's actually on FTX. I didn't know that. FTX is a really good exchange. I recommend getting an account there. And finally, the one that has made me a fair bit of money in the last little while. I bought it at 5 cents. It's now at, let's see here. Where is it now? It's at 30 cents. And I don't think it's going to go down below 28 cents anytime soon. Keep an eye on it. Watch for the 28 cent hit. Buy some then. I took a little bit of profits, but I'm riding the rest to $1. And my hidden gem that's not so hidden because when I was doing my research earlier today, somebody popped up in one of the Telegram channels and posted it. And I'd seen this one before and put it on my to-do list. I didn't get around to it. And when I saw it again, I thought, okay, well, let's take a look at this here. And Modify is the low cap gem I'm going to show you guys today. Now, what is Modify? It's an oracle. What are some oracles? Chainlink's an oracle. Chainlink last year around this time was about $3. It hasn't grown as fast as DOT, but that's a different thing altogether. It's that's around $34-35, and this one, and I'm going to tell you guys rule number one about the coin price in crypto. It's the coin price doesn't really matter. What you're looking at is market cap. So what's market cap of Modify? Well, the market cap of Modify is, I'm going to guess, yeah, it's around $6 million.
Whoa.
Right there. That's your market cap, $6 million. What's the Chainlink market cap? Let's take a look. Now, I'm not saying this is going to become Chainlink, and it's not going to, I'm not saying that it's going to hit 14 billion market cap. But if you invest $800 in Modify like I just did, with it being 6 million, it gets to 1 billion. If it gets to 1 billion, say in a year's time, you're sitting on like about $120,000. So
wow.
You got to be patient with a lot of these. Sometimes they don't do what you expect. And Binance Smart Chain is really throwing a wrench in the gears of crypto right now. BNB is exploding. Binance, the guy who runs Binance, I think he's completely cheating in the market. I'm expecting the SEC to go after him because they're playing really dirty, and I think there's going to be some drama. And there's a lot of battling right now between the Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum chain, because Binance Smart Chain, your fees are like a few cents, whereas Ethereum, not so much. Per trade, you're talking $50 US, sometimes 100. So you have to be really smart with your trades. You have to really plan your entries good and your exits. You have to do a lot of research. But that's my segment for today. And I'm not going to do much advice or much teaching. I'll leave it up to you guys. And if you've been watching the segments and buying the coins I've been talking about in the segments, yeah, you're sitting on a big chunk of money right now. So
excellent. Well, that was Bitcoin news. The most exciting segment on We Are the Night, obviously. I know everyone loves it too.
And I'm never fully prepared. Well, people like making money, man.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, they do. So I guess let's get into Games Corner news. And as usual, I'm going to announce it. The tournament for the Baloney Cup starts on March 1st. Guys, get in there. All you got to do is hit subscribe. Go on to the discussion tab on my page. So you want to be a part of this. We're talking a gold cup that could have your name on it. And all you have to do is end as many games as you can live. It's that easy. And there are rules like arcade games. You got to, if you're hitting continue, you're only getting 5 points. You're losing points because you're constantly continuing. You know, you're dying. That's one thing, right? But let's say you end Mega Man without a death, without a continue. Boom. That's 7 points right there.
No save states.
No save states. You're disqualified if you use save states. You gotta do this live. There's no cheating. There's no using that stream function over on Restream where you can. I'm not even gonna say that because some people might try it. Find out, and you're not getting that cup. That's the news. I'm waiting for you, Betos. Where are you, buddy? Come on, call us out, chomp. And that's it. It's a very short segment. I didn't really have a lot of time for games this week, just dealing with the car, right? How about you?
You know, I've been eyeing up Donkey Kong Country.
Oh my God. Can you beat them, boss?
I you know, like all these games I used to play, because I used to be a hardcore gamer. Like I sit down and I start to play them again, and I'm like, look at the time, and I'm like, I got to do this, I got to do that. But so I've been thinking about, like, you know, something I can pick up, you know, do like 15 minutes and then get back to what I'm doing, kind of thing. And I think Donkey Kong Country is top of that list right now.
Well, if you're going to do it live, it takes about 1 hour, 40 minutes to start to finish. I've done it. So
yeah, if you're a pro gamer, which I'm not.
It's not that hard. I don't know. I know every level by heart. It's just that last boss. It's so tough.
Yeah, I remember having a tough time with him. But I kind of wonder, it's like what it would be like to play that game again, because it's like the last time I played Donkey Kong Country, I was probably like, I don't know, 12?
17.
13?
17. I just did the math. You would have been 16, 17. When I came out.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe 14. I don't know. Around there. In that age range, for sure.
Well, I got it when it came out. So
yeah, so did I. Let's see the release on that.
1994.
94. Well, you don't need to tell anyone. We can mentally do that. Old. That's how old. Anything else?
I would 16 or 17.
Yeah, around there, right? Yeah, I just remember when it came out. I was in my first apartment. My older brothers came over and they just kept like, these guys got 10 years on me, right? So it's like, move it. I want to play. I'm like, no. Like, can't you guys?
Big brother, little brother interaction there.
It's like, get out of my house. And they're like, no. Go get us some beer. Like,
Is that exactly what happened?
Oh yeah, it's exactly what happened.
Is that the script?
It's not even the script.
By you going,
Oh yeah, I called my girlfriend. I had a cell phone back then too, and it was just like, you know, it wasn't quite the giant brick, but it was still huge. It was a flip, but it was gigantic, and like you could talk on it for like. Did you have a Motorola brick like that big?
Yeah, I think it was because the ringtone it was like hello Moto, and then it was like it was like doing the
Hello Moto would have been a Razor. So this is 94.
No, it wasn't a Razor. It was before the Razor.
I remember those.
Remember the phone that? Remember the Matrix when the Matrix came out and he whipped out that phone with the little.
Yeah, still have it.
Bottom part.
Yeah, I still have that phone. I have
Everybody wanted that phone after that movie came out. Now,
oh yeah,
man, that phone is so cool.
I bought one off eBay and got it to work on Telus here.
Nice.
And then I actually got the phone from the second Matrix like right afterwards. I still have that too. They're all in a box. I should get rid of this junk. Like they're totally worthless. I've got all kinds of Nokias just sitting in there too. Like,
you know that scene in the gunfight scene in the lobby?
Oh yeah,
those Airwalk boots.
Cool.
Oh, I always wanted those, man. Those were cool.
Punk, man. You could buy those at Divine here in town.
Yeah, probably for like $1,500.
I believe they were $400. I went in there and tried them on, and this chick's like, "We'd have to order you a pair." I'm like, "Well, you know, I'm not gonna buy." And like, I think it was my friend Val. He gave her my phone number, and like, she got it mixed up that I wanted the boots, so they ordered me some. It's like, no, I don't want the boots. I want your boots off. Nice way of saying it. I didn't buy them. I'm like, I'm not buying those things. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, although that was cool to be dressing like that, is also like short-lived, very short-lived. And with that commentary, let's get into movie picks. It's always a good segment.
You ought to be in pictures. You're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you would be. Your voice would thrill a nation. Your face would be adored. You'd make a great sensation with wealth and fame. Your reward.
Yeah, I should cut that in half. It's way too long. But as far as movie picks go, I have none. And there's a reason for that, guys. I know on the last show, I recommended Disco Godfather, a movie from Rudy Ray Moore in 1979. And
you got to hook me up with the music from that, man.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I can feeling that.
I'll send that over to you. So we recommended Disco Godfather last week and got a copyright strike. And what really upsets me about that is that trailer was heavily edited by myself. I spent time editing that trailer, so I don't recommend that movie anymore. And I'm a big Rudy Ray Moore fan.
What's the opposite of fan?
Not fan? Hater?
Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a word for it. I think we might have fans, but I think we have a few not fans. We like just.
Yeah, I think it was a manual strike too. So somebody.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a bot that did it.
You got some haters.
The haters because they heinous. Hey, Gomer, good to see you.
Oh, Gomer. Hey, man.
Good to see you, man. So yeah, there are no movie picks, but we do have news on a certain movie star who's he's having some problems right now. So I'll just talk about this. Bam Margera, producer of the CKY films, former skateboarder for Evol, Toy Machine, Element, Volcom, Landspeed, Destructo Trucks, and trust me, those trucks sucked. They don't turn, they're garbage. Alumni of Big Brother magazine, my personal favorite skateboarding magazine that ever existed. Larry Flint actually ended up buying it. And because of Big Brother, that's how we got Jackass. My favorite magazine.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Star
he did start it all.
Mm-hmm. So he is the star of multiple MTV Jackass films, MTV's Viva La Bam, which I actually loved watching, by the way. There's an episode where he was with Billy Idol and he took a Sawzall to his Lamborghini to put a sunroof in it. Yikes. And he even had a successful podcast, Radio Bam, on Sirius Radio, which I have listened. Yeah, I listened to it. It was really good. He put like $1 million worth of equipment in his place. He's had a bit of a meltdown this week, though. And apparently he's been removed from Jackass 4 for failing to be able to complete rehab and get sober for the filming of the movie. So,
from failing to deviate from the course he's been on for the last few years.
So
that's what we've all been seeing.
Yeah, it's been quite the thing. He's been through a lot too. Like, I mean, his uncle Don Vito, got charged with, was it interference with a minor over that picture he took, where he's like pretending to grab some chick's boob, but
pretending to.
Well, I don't think he actually grabbed it. He was just pretending. As far as I know. Here, let's bring up. There he is. Look at him. He looks like he's suffering. No, not too long ago. Probably about 10 years ago. I'm just kidding. That's not recent. There's no way.
Yeah, no, it's not recent. Last I saw him, he looked like a fat bastard from. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully there's a redemption story in there for Bam, because he's to me, like, our generation, he's a cultural icon, man. Like,
no, I agree. I absolutely agree with that. I mean, I have skateboarded with the guy more than once back when I was on certain teams, and he was always a really stand-up nice guy, a little hyperactive, but who isn't at that age? I skateboarded with him at West 49 when they used to have a skate park there, and then we all went out for drinks after. Really, he's a stand-up guy, nice guy, but he seems to have had a bit of a meltdown, and I don't know. Do you want to see the aftermath of that? Let's get into it. So this is Bam currently, and he's sad.
Who the cares if I'm drunk as hell or not anymore? Jackass has put me through hell on wheels for a year and a half, keeping me in Pennsylvania. I couldn't leave if I left, or else.
Or else what, Bam? Please tell us. How you feeling about this so far, my bobs?
I'm feeling a little sad. I think it's the music.
Yeah, I added that.
I had to breathe in the sobriety link at 3 o'clock every day, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Then a random beep would go off. No matter where I was at, I had to stop whatever I was doing and go to an urgent care to go piss.
He's really upset, as you can tell, and incredibly drunk, which I salute you, sir.
That's
And
a broken man.
Yes.
Then I had to wake up every day with a handful of antidepressant pills that I would have to show Paramount Pictures that I took them and swallowed them every single day. Steve-O has been sober as since 10 years. If he had a breath like he's gonna go camping one.
Dude, he is not aging well. Like, if you look at all that gray, wow. Oh, Bam. You gotta
This
say,
is
like,
sad.
you gotta be like April. Oh, Bam.
This is killing my good mood, man.
Reception. He's gonna sleep through one or two. He's got like people. They set me up with such a hard mission that, and then COVID happened for a year against anyone's knowledge. Like, so now I just spend $90,000 in a rehab for 90 days at my expense. I had to go to 30 days in Florida for a rehab at my expense. I had to pay for therapists that they recommended at their.
Wow. That's a lot of rehab.
See, that's the issue right there, though, because he says I paid for a therapist that they recommended. So
Right.
To me, that's like he's not really putting energy into getting better. He's just doing it because
but okay.
People want him to.
Like, dude, if I was going to be in Jackass, right, I would do absolutely everything and never have anything like this ever leak.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're still drinking, like, just nobody would know. I'd be like radio silent,
sober, go on TRT, start to work out.
Oh yeah,
get ripped.
Yeah, well, it's an insurance thing too, right? Like, Jackass is physically enduring, especially for him. And the one where remember the one where he's at the top of the pole and the dildo gets shot up his butt. And like, I mean, that had to hurt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, TRT or, that's not going to help with that, but might actually make it worse.
He might. Who knows? He might go in that Spartan type of way with some like, that heavy Greek way.
It's always sad seeing people who have seen such great success like in that position.
Oh, we're not done yet. We are not done. But we have to report the news. I'm biased.
But I had to pay for it. I wrote them so many ideas, and if I'm not in the movie and they use my ideas, how do you think that'll make me feel? The last thing I want to do is be in a courtroom with Jeff Tremaine. I love him.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Yeah, I'm feeling emotional.
Let's go.
Man, I'm not in Jackass 4. If anybody cares about me,
cancel.
Don't go see their movie because I will make mine way better if you
cancel them.
Owe me $1, just $1. If you send $100, I'll remember your name and write it down in Striggle. You send more than that, and I'll do more. Okay?
What is Venmo? Is that some sort of way of like giving people money?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But guys,
that guy needs to take a step back, reevaluate.
I don't know about him asking people for money to make his own thing. I mean, don't you have money? He should have a lot of money. He was a pro skateboarder for years. His products are probably still selling.
Now he probably sold the rights or something. Who knows?
Like, do you remember what he had that heartogram? Remember that? Like, everybody had the heartogram. It's when pink and black became like a fashion thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember there was a pair of skate shoes. What were they? I think they're S XLs and they're pink and black. I'm like, I'm not wearing those. Sorry.
Yeah, no thanks.
And then I ended up buying the ones that were black and pink because I think
you know what I
Tronic
remember about
dared
the
me
Black
to.
Pink thing?
What's that?
Like every female who adopted that whole fashion
Emo
state
skater kind of thing.
and black
Yeah.
thing was like those are the ones you avoid.
The ones with the issues.
Yeah. Like the real issues, yeah. These issues become your issues.
I wish I could put that comment up on the screen in the private chat. That's hilarious. And let's get through this. I'm sorry, Bam, but we have to report the news here. This is news.
Jackass was everything to me. And then, now I'm so relieved that
Oh, man. Have you ever cried so hard that you threw up? I don't think I. No, neither have I.
I have hit rock bottom.
This is rock bottom for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
you Spike. You, Jeff. You never cared about me, man. Never.
They cared about him.
And that is his mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we have a guest that wants to come on the show. Well, that's always good. 15-second delay, so we'll be hooking you up in 1 second there. Invite, copy. And there you go.
Oh, we have a surprise guest.
Got a surprise guest coming in. Who could it be? We're going to find out in a moment on WATN. And if you are listening on terrestrial radio, we are AM 430, the Octopus.
The Kraken.
Well, you know, there's a lot of truckers that are out there listening to AM radio, and they appreciate the show. And we love your support, especially our good friend, Gay Trucker 87. If you're listening, good buddy, keep on trucking.
Good buddy. You know what that is, right?
Something to do with glory holes?
No, good buddy. It's like if truckers refer to each other as good buddy, that means they're gay lovers. Apparently. Somebody told me that once.
So glory holes. I knew it.
And yeah.
Solve the mystery of the glory hole in trucking.
I made $55 that day. Just
wow. Saying. $55 for what again? All right. Come on, guest. Get here. So we got more clips coming up too. So we'll just wait on that.
Clips. Let's save the clips for
and oh my god. Hang on. Joining us tonight, the world's second greatest DJ, my friend, your friend, Alexander Jamel. Boo, 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 boo.
Whoa, hey.
Look at this guy. He's got hair.
How's the bike?
Don't have it in California.
Whoa, you are in a gigantic room.
Or is that
Whoa, look at those ceilings.
Nice.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've been on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Digging the hair, brother. You're looking good, man.
Yeah. Last time you were on the show, you had none.
That must have been like a year ago then.
A little over a year. Yeah. You haven't been on the show for a while. Everyone missed you, man.
What are you drinking there?
Oh, man. Coffee from a place called Coffee Shop.
That's quite the original name they came up with.
Dude, I walked in there and told them that shit too. I was like, this is my kind of place to shop.
And
President's Choice had a coffee shop.
yeah, it's like beer. I'm drinking beer. It just says beer on it.
That's not bad beer. I tried it. I think it was on your recommendation, Julian, a while back. It's not too bad. It's pretty good.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about on par with Lucky.
Everyone's favorite. So I guess he's trashing his house on stream. I don't know what that was.
Turning out my lights.
All right, man.
There we go.
Are you using the Yeti right now?
Nope.
Oh. Wow.
That's pretty.
It's built in, man. Streamer lights are like built into my place.
Nice. Yeah. So when are you starting your show? Everyone's interested.
I don't know. I'm writing software.
All right. So you gotta get that going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Cool.
We're gonna bot some things live.
There, we'll put this one up. There we go. Because we're on fire. We're on fire right now. All right, man. So how have you been today? How's it going? What's up, Jamal?
Dude, it sucks. I'm just waking up.
Oh, we are the night for sure then.
I just woke up a couple hours ago.
Yeah, me too. Like 9 p.m. Like, it's time to start the day.
Right.
And yeah, dude, it's 11:30 where you are. I keep forgetting you're an hour behind now. It was always you're always 2 hours ahead, and it's just like a lot of our East Coast people, they can't come on the show. It's just too late for them. But now we got you. We got you, man. Welcome back.
Sometimes you're too early.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Depends on how you look at it, right?
Oof. So let's get into some more clips, guys. So something up, especially after that Bam Margera thing, man. I feel like crying.
That was depressing, man.
Super depressing.
Wow, that was Bam. Holy shit. He looks
awful. He's terrible. But you know what? What's in store for Bam now? One can only guess, but he's a star. He's a star.
What will he think of next? What will he think of?
He's a star. They always rise to the top. I don't think there's any reason
they don't. Sometimes they die at 27.
Well, get well, Bam.
Yeah, most of the time they die at 27.
Get well, Bam. Drinks on me, buddy. You'll be fine.
I don't know. I don't agree. He's not going to be fine.
I think he's going to be just fine.
He's had 25 years to get fined. He ain't getting fined. This is the way he is.
That's just the road he's going down.
It's a long, lonely road. Well, I hope he does good and continues to entertain us. Thanks, Bam. You're a hero.
Thanks, Bam.
Thanks, Bam.
Here's to you, buddy.
And let's get into the first clip. Apparently, this is controversial. I can't figure out why, though. So, let's do it, guys. And so this is a routine.
What country are they in?
This is in Hamilton, Ontario.
Ontario? Okay.
Talk to you for a minute.
Here we go. Just a minute. He just notices the camera.
Mm-hmm, that's right. You on candid camera.
Okay, well, put the pepper spray away.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
So up on the stairs is the landlord saying, just open the door, which is technically illegal, by the way. You can't just do that.
Yeah, in America, like, they better come with a search warrant.
Same thing here. You don't have to let them in ever.
They just kick down our door? Probably.
We'll get there. Takes a while, so...
I can
talk to you through the door. It's not really a good moment for me to come out right now. So.
Okay.
I know that my neighbor has made some sort of complaint against me.
So the landlord, her neighbor, the upstairs guy, it's a basement suite, obviously, wants to evict her on, like, he's got no grounds for it.
If you look in the notes in your file, you'll see that there has been false made by Mr. Bobomir. In the past, he is the superintendent. He is someone who is trying to allow renovations to occur contrary to the zoning of this house in order to affect my eviction. What this is.
So she's just,
Whoa. I didn't catch all that.
All right. Yeah. What are you doing, Jamel? It's loud.
Throwing some stuff away, my friend.
All right.
What was she saying?
Well, we'll get that up. Excuse me.
It sounds like a pretty civil conversation.
It's pretty civil, yeah.
It sounds very Canadian for a conversation.
Yeah.
Just go like that, and.
It's made by Mr. Bobomir. In the past, he is the superintendent. He is someone who is trying to allow renovations to occur contrary to the zoning of this house in order to affect my eviction. What this is a superintendent harassing his tenant and making it construed to be the opposite. So
did you guys catch that?
He's doing some renovations.
He's doing renovations that
reasonable, like really.
And he wants the tenant out for some reason, right? We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to me. If you damage his property, listen to me. If you damage his property,
did you hear that?
Man.
You hear that? She's like, please don't speak to me.
That cop's a dick.
Yeah.
If he talks to me that way, I'm gonna make his night a little shittier.
Yeah.
That escalated so quick, though.
Yeah.
You see that?
Exactly.
This guy's just like
guns blazing. He didn't. I don't even think he was listening to her.
Okay.
Yeah, he straight up asked for it.
Let's go.
Sentence.
Whatever occurs next.
If you damage his property, you are going to be arrested, and that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you with your. Can I finish my sentence, please?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, he can't. That's my answer too. You don't got a search warrant. Go away.
Yeah, get out of here. The thing is that I didn't realize the police were sent there to threaten people. Well, like when was that? When did that become a thing?
Dude, people do that shit all the time. Call cops on people you don't like, get them swatted. It's a thing.
Yeah, but this he has the cops there to tell her not to damage the property. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, she hasn't committed any crime.
That's because it's some old white guy who just don't like her. That's why. 100% chance.
Actually, I believe he's Lebanese. So.
So he comes from a fucked up society.
What?
Uh-oh.
Fucked up is patriarchal. Damn, I can't fucking talk right now.
It's all right, bro. Just get in front of your computer and we can finish this. So what were you saying? I want to.
I was saying that she comes from he obviously comes from a society that doesn't value women, and that's why the cops are there. He's using them as a weapon because he doesn't like women.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, that's a good take. Thanks.
Yeah, it's spot on.
And let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll just speak over you because clearly you're unreasonable and you don't listen.
No, actually.
If you damage his property, you are going to be arrested. So do not.
1 second. Pause it. That's how you know that guy's a conservative, right there. His previous words.
Canada, bro, Canada. You got to switch that around. Get that.
No.
Switch this.
No, that's how you know.
Yeah,
he's accusing her of being unreasonable when he's the unreasonable one in the situation. That's how you know.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying
what you're guilty of.
The party structure
on camera.
Party structure here is flip-flopped. Remember that. Just match the colors. And we're
not doing a color by number. We're doing ideology, and that's a conservative ideology.
No, dude, you know more about this stuff than I do, so I.
Clear.
Sir, It's clear.
Thank you.
Go have a good day. I never touched his item. Enjoy your bullying of a position.
Do you see that?
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
man, yeah, I know, right? Like
Tough guy.
I hope he loses his job, but it's Canada, so nothing's gonna happen.
No.
no, he'll get promoted. He'll get a
Yeah,
Medal of
probably.
Honor.
Ontario is known for having bad cops.
Yep. Yeah, they are. Oh, excuse me. And back to this layout. So that I just thought it was interesting because that's a real. He's really. I know Mobobius wants something fun. We're gonna get to something fun. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm thinking of what I would do to that person.
Yeah, well, I've
Dark
had them
thoughts in my mind.
I've had them at my door, and they're like, "Can I come in?" No.
I'm gonna call 911 and just leave the phone on so it's in public record.
Yeah.
Cops acting this way. I'm not even telling them on the phone 911. They're not gonna know because the second you tell them, 911 tells them. Nah, just let him make a fool of himself on the public record as well as on camera.
Like, I don't think she was being unreasonable at all.
No.
Like at all.
She explained her situation.
Yeah,
and he wasn't listening.
I would have had a lot worse words for him. I'd be like, "Are you here because I'm black?"
Oh, pull that card. Boom.
Just to fuck with him. Well, because he's there fucking with me. So, well, let's use the power I have right now.
Nice. Right. Yeah, give him what he deserves, man. Because that's not cool. Not cool at all. That's all I can say for those cops. They're not cool.
Not cool for the government to show up at your place without a warrant.
Not at all. Just because the guy wants her evicted. Well,
she's not doing anything. She's not doing anything illegal.
Serve an eviction notice. Like, just serve her an eviction notice. Like, no, I want her out right now. Well, that's not how this works. You can't just kick someone out of their house when you're under a lease, and even after the lease, she could squat there indefinitely, basically. So
too fucking true.
All right, now I know you guys are gonna love this one. If you're not familiar with the Gorilla Glue Challenge,
oh god, yeah.
So we all know about
the fuck. Oh god,
the lady. We all know about the lady that used Gorilla Glue to hairspray her hair. Now she's quite famous. She's got 700,000 subscribers. She's getting money, donations. Like, by doing that, she really pushed herself to the top of the social media charts. And
dude, the internet just dropped $700,000 on me. I'm never gonna be poor again.
Well, you get a channel with 700,000 subscribers, dude. She's making
exactly
$100,000 a month easy. So
that's what I'm saying.
Wait, she got how many subscribers just from a video putting Gorilla Glue in her hair?
700,000 subscribers. Yes,
dude. I bet you that damage is permanent. It's permanent.
Yeah, she had to get surgery to
That's
have
a chemical burn.
Damn. Yeah, but 700,000 subscribers is 700,000 subscribers, man.
Man, even a little bit of that stuff on your skin doesn't feel the greatest.
Dude, every time I use epoxy, I get it in my mouth.
Let alone doing it with your whole head.
Wow, you should use a bigger bag.
Anyhow, this gentleman here decided, Gorilla Glue, it ain't that tough. It ain't that tough. So he decided to do the challenge.
Everybody's chasing those views, man.
I got some Gorilla Glue right here. Super glue, real. Watch out. Take it, put it on this cup, put it in my mouth. Then I'm gonna be the licking.
Please don't. He's gonna lick it too. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh no.
I use this stuff for construction, man. Come on, please don't.
I like his hat.
Yeah, that's sick.
Garbage. Telling you now.
Gorilla Glue is garbage. Yeah, but if you put pressure on it, that's when it bonds.
Put it on here.
Oh, please don't. Just stop. Uh-oh.
What's that shit ain't true.
So, immediately after he did this, he couldn't get it off his face and had to have it cut off. And now the top of his lips are missing. So,
Wow.
hey, yeah, I can hear your GoPro beeping away there, bro. And no, that was definitely Jamel. He's got the reverb. And we got a comment from Gomer. How drunk are you when you work with epoxy? It's for when I'm making snowboards and snowboard repairs. Quite drunk.
Not explaining the whole story. It's been pathological since youth. He ate crayons.
I never ate crayons. That's disgusting. No,
chasing that dragon.
Every time I'm working with
that wax dragon.
Every time I'm doing snowboard repairs, I'm always like, okay, I don't want this in my mouth. Like, and then like I go touch my face or something, like, oh shit, man, don't get it. And then all of a sudden it's like I can taste it. Oh my god, it's in my mouth.
And then Let's Get It On starts to play.
Oh, that's so, dude. I rinse my mouth out with vodka for like at least 2 days. It's the only way to do it. You just got to chug that vodka to kill that epoxy.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this gentleman here, he had to get surgery to have that cup removed, and now he's missing his lips. So, Gorilla Glue Challenge won once again. Whew. And here's an uplifting one for everybody. I'm going to turn the volume down just a bit on it, but this gentleman here was found just having a good time on a subway in New York.
I love it. Oh, that spin! Oh my god, that was elegant as fuck. Oh my god, my son is dying. Love him. Hit the spin.
Now apparently he's on heroin. So
I wonder what drug he's on.
We found out it's heroin. So he's speaking to the Lord. Praise God. Woo! That guy's having a good time. What do you guys think?
I think it's sad.
Damn it. The whole BAM thing killed it, eh?
Yeah, BAM. Damn it, BAM.
Yeah, man, you're wrecking a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in closer. You can't stop filming.
Is he gonna fall out the door? Or?
No, he's just dancing. He's having a good time.
You should have put music to this, man.
Yeah, I know, but that BAM video took like an hour. Santa Claus? Oh my god.
Wow.
Here we go.
What is wrong with this right here? I would be scared I'd have to like punch him or something because he was gonna freak out.
Yeah, well, there's a possibility for sure. But
he dropped his
like there's a reason I don't ride Bart.
Yeah.
That's a good way to praise Jesus. I love it.
I like how the person's being interactive. That's great.
Yo, pick your headphones up. Ooh, what the love it.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. He's got moves like Michael.
It's like a Backstreet Boy on heroin. I love
it. And yeah, it goes on. It's like 7 minutes.
Holy smokes.
All right, I'm dead. I can't. Let me just sit down.
That cop previous video is going to come out of nowhere and just start kicking him in the head.
I that'd be awesome. Crossover. Okay, so that's enough of that guy. Riding the subway. It can be interesting sometimes. Boom, boom, wow. Yeah, I should have thrown that song in for you, bro.
Play some Britney Spears. Oh, we get struck.
Oh, speaking of Britney, have you seen that documentary about her?
No, but I've been meaning to.
She just beat her father in court, I think, too.
Yeah, he wanted control over her estate, her trust fund, where basically
Really?
all the money she made in the Mickey Mouse Club stuff, like when she was underage, all went in there. So it's like millions, and he wants 100% control over it.
Interesting.
How old is she? Like 40? Like,
yeah, our age.
Like, stop already. Like, I mean, buddy, your time is gone. Let her have her money already. She's got like 10 kids and like 2 ex-husbands. Like, what are you doing? Like, dude, what is that guy? Like 60 something? Like, buddy, go get a job. Leave her alone. Leave Britney alone, man. Leave her alone. There's a callback to an old meme. If you guys remember, leave Britney alone.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got this GoPro running. Yeah.
Nice. Well, what GoPro? Put on camera. Let's see.
Well, we got a Max here. I'm trying to get the server set up so I can stream it across.
Nice. Yeah, those are sick.
Let's see if I can.
It's literally his camera that he uses for the show.
Oh.
Wow, that's strange right there.
Well, no, it's dude. They make a great streaming camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the C922.
Oh, you got a new webcam. Wow.
Mm-hmm. So I got the C922 and I have this GoPro.
Is the C922 the same as the C922E with the hardware encoder built into it?
Probably not. Hardware encoder is probably better, but then you got to upgrade the firmware all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I picked one of those up today. So the guy with like 10 cameras needs one more, of course. Well, it's been so hard to get a webcam here. As soon as I saw them in stock, I'm like, I'm buying one.
Dude, this is so I can do like a gun run bag too. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna live stream some base jumps this year.
Nice.
What is going on? We're getting all kinds of notifications here from the chat. What? What do you mean?
What chat? I don't see any chat.
Over on Trovo and D Live, they're saying the stream is down for some reason.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
I got it in the for the first time last night. I loved it.
You disgust me.
I never thought I'd enjoy getting it in the as much as I do. I was wrong.
You're worthless.
I gave it to my boss in the
You're never going to amount to anything.
Right after this game, I'm getting it in the
Just shut up.
I've only had it in the once, but I'm definitely getting it in the again.
Why don't you go find some other place to live?
I'm gonna get it in the in about 5 minutes.
You're pathetic.
I've been giving it to everyone in the week.
You're worthless.
I've lost track how many times I've had it in the
You can't do anything right.
Who told you I like it in the
Hey, stupid.
I didn't expect to get it in the company party, but one thing led to another, and sure enough, there I was.
Needed a beer. Enjoy the commercial break, guys. All right, we got one last clip, everybody. Then we'll be shutting her down. And this is just my ode to everyone in Texas right now who is having problems, right? Because we live with this all day, every day, up in here. But I thought this was great.
No winter tires.
No winter tires.
Living on a hill.
Uh-oh. Like my F-150. Oh my god. You know, that's damaging those tires too, like big time. I don't know, man. I'm here. I drive on all seasons on black ice.
Sandbags.
All year round.
Got sandbags in the 86 and I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's it, guys. I hope everyone's had a really good night. And yeah, you can't break that human spirit. Thanks for joining us, everyone over on AM 430, everyone on YouTube, Trovo, D Live, Twitch. You can't break that human spirit, and we do love you all. Everybody have a really great weekend. Good night.